So I want to start off taking a little backtrack to this. When this news came out about the Zorro drama with a female lead that they were working on at the CW, before the CW got gutted because they were literally out to destroy that network. Right? So the reason why I want to bring this back up, even though this isn't happening anymore as far as I'm aware, is that because it was around this time when they were talking about this reimagined Zorro series with a female lead and some Latinx woman who was most likely they were pretty up set up to be a lesbian also, that this information came out, right? When they were talking about Global TV begins production on Robin Hood series to reimagine classic English folk hero as a black female Gen Zer. I did a video on it. I said, this is going to be nonsense. It makes no sense. So she was going to be some kind of hip-hop group or something. And you were like, okay, you're all clearly trying to do something here that does not work and does not fit anything that would be interesting. It's just going to be some other pack of nonsense. So like I said, I did a video on it. I talked about it. I said my thoughts on it. But even I was not prepared for this, because holy hell, does this look bad. I'm gonna go through this one and I gotta give thanks to Bounding Into Comics for covering it. So let's go through this one. Global TV reveals first look at woke race replaced Robin Hood. And this is a perfect title for article here. Woke race replaced Robin Hood. Not even race swap, race replaced, because that's what they're doing, and it's woke as hell. It is woke as hell. Let me show you a more up close thing of it. This is the poster for it. Look at this now. I don't know what the hell they're wearing, but it looks wrong. It looks cheap. It looks stupid. These masks look like something children wouldn't even wear for Halloween. Honestly, they spared every expense when it comes to this. Every expense was spared when it comes to this nut set. Literally every expense. Let's go through this article and understand. Global TV shared a first look at the upcoming woke and race replaced TV series Robin Hood. Set this up close garbage. The company's official X account, because X is now, Twitter is now X. So you'll forgive me if I say Twitter, because I cannot go on Twitter and I don't know what Elon Musk trying to do, but all right. A brief 30-second teaser that provided a first look at the series earlier this month. They also revealed the series would be streaming on the Stack TV service. Let's take a look at this quick little teaser trailer here.
Try to hide behind the mask. I see the snake in the grass. Running for your life, here we come, baby. If they come and get you, no one gon' miss you. You hide behind the harass. You a snake in the grass, all you did was harass. You a snake in the grass, all you do was harass. You a snake in the grass. Running for your life, here we come, baby.
Okay, so that was the teaser trailer. Let's go on with what they have to say. The company's publicity account would share a poster for the series to X as well, writing, coming this fall on Global TV and Stack TV. Supersized new reality TV and all new Canadian original drama Robin Hood. September 27 is when it's going to be premiering. Now, when they dropped this poster, I saw somebody make a comment on that, and the person said, as a Canadian, I would like to officially apologize to everybody who's going to have to watch this gaff. I was like, I'm telling you, everybody knows what this is, People look at it and they see it. They can't even hide it anymore. They're not even attempting to hide it anymore. They're bold-facedly doing it. They're out there like, listen, We just going and do this crap. You just going to have to watch this crap. You just going to have to like this crap. That's it. That's what they're doing. They're not pretending to say, well, we're trying to do this, or we're going to, or we're going to just do a re-swap of this character, but it's still going to be good. So you kind of already know exactly what you're going to get just by looking at this, because it's not even about making good series anymore. It's about pushing the woke agenda as far as it will go and pissing off everybody along the way. The series was originally announced back in January 2022. And went into production in June 2022 with Canadian music director X helming the series with a story from Orphan Black story coordinator Chris Roberts. I know who Chris Roberts is. I've never heard of this Canadian music video director X person. I don't know, but from what we are seeing of this, production and the way that it's looking, it's not exactly shaping up to be a very groundbreaking series. So, I don't know. Perhaps you should not have given this to this person, but that's just my opinion on it. In the original press release announcing the series, Global TV shared an official synopsis. In this modern take on the Robin Hood legend, Robin is a fearless young woman, of course, listen to this carefully, who is not just another superhero with abilities normal people don't have. She is a Gen Zer, driven by the injustices of today, who embrace the heroic, hopeful, and playful elements of the world's most recognizable folk hero. So what this is probably going to mean is a lot of protesting outside restaurants where people are having dinner, fighting the power and all of this stuff. Because it's never just about heroics. And these people have this thought in their mind that, all young people are just a bunch of, as they call it, Gen Zers who want to have a problem with everything and want to fight. No, people just want to watch something and be entertained. But they don't want to give you that. They want to give you this garbage. It continued. She learns to fight for what's right, to take care for and lead her followers. She has followers, of course she does. And like all Robin Hoods since the first ballad, there's only been one Robin Hood. I don't know where you get your information from, but all right. Robin holds those in power to account by using their greed against them to help her community. So what, steal from the rich and then eat them? I don't know. It's not telling me anything there, but okay. Robin Hood follows Robin Loxley, a young woman whose masked hip-hop band, The Hood, oh God, I tell you, when I first read this, I was like, okay, you all know this going and fail, right? You all just know that. Is known for their inventive videos and anti-authoritarian message. Yeah, like I said, a lot of protesting and stuff and thing outside restaurants and buildings where people have, they're probably going and break into places and shoot some videos and keep up talking about how, the man is keeping them down and corruption and all of this stuff and that. Not any actual entertainment, but a lot of that nonsense. She lives in Sherwood Towers, a cluster of rental high-rises in a working-class corner of New Nottingham, a nearby city where the cost of living has skyrocketed, leaving an ever-widening gap between the rich and everyone else. It concludes, when Robyn finds herself fighting for her home and her family against local property developer John Prince and the sheriff of New Nottingham, Robyn and her band, The Hood, decide to fight back, righting the wrongs of the corrupt elite to give back to the people who are living under their regime. Yeah, and they're gonna run around dressed like this. That's never that's probably not a, that probably won't get you shot, but whatever. It's just the way it is, I guess. All right. Global TV affirmed the show would be an 8-episode, 1-hour contemporary reimagining of the Robin Hood legend. Of course, it's only going to be 8 episodes because they're going to put out 8 episodes, and when it bombs hard, blame everybody else for it. Because, I mean, you could have never made it a whole season of this nonsense. It was never going to work. They added that the show follows fearless heroine Robyn Loxley and an anti-authoritarian masked hip-hop band, the Hood, as they call out injustices and fight for freedom and equality in the city of New Nottingham. Not only has Robin Hood being changed from a male to a female, but he has also been getting race replaced with Pennyworth actress Jessie Romeo playing Robyn with a Y Loxley. This is the sheriff of New Nottingham here. Robyn is not the only character getting race replaced. Little John is being portrayed by Nakeem Provost. Little John is now black. Friar Tuck, or just Tuck, an eccentric hacker in this version, is being played by Jonathan Langdon. Maid Marian also got the race replacement treatment. The character is called Marian Fitzwater and is being portrayed by Sidney Coon. The character is also described as a determined lawyer. Who want to bet that there's going to be some kind of lesbian thing in this? Who want to bet that? Right there, that kind of tells you. Right there. The sheriff of Nottingham is getting gender swapped with Kira Gullion, I think, taking on the role. Interestingly, Prince John, or John Prince in this show, described as a wealthy, villainous real estate tycoon, is still a white man depicted by Ian Matthews. Yes, because when you're white, you must be the villain. That's it. These are the people here. This is Robyn. This is Little John. This is Friar Tuck. This is John Prince. You know, the rest of them I really don't nor care who any of them may be. Now, let me say this. A modern day Robin Hood series might have actually been interesting if done correctly. You could have taken a cue from the early days of Arrow, which was actually somewhat interesting. You could have lessened up on all the murder if you wanted. You could have lessened up on all the murder. But that's kind of what people would have been interested in. Nobody wants to sit down and watch Robyn with a Y and her band and her hip-hop band, The Hood, dressed in some of the worst-looking bed sheets I have ever seen, and some masks that apparently they literally stole from a kind of, a $10 store maybe, run around the city of Sherwood Forest or New Nottingham, however the hell they call it, and stuff, might be shooting some arrows that don't even look like they are actually arrows, while they rap and sing about how they want to eat the rich. That's not going to put anybody, we're not going to put butts in seats, not going to make anybody interested in this. You know, when you make this kind of garbage, it's going to be bad. That's a given. It's going to be bad. Rather than say, you know what? Let's make something actually interesting, actually good. No. You insist on creating garbage. And when you do, you expect people to watch it and support and talk about, she's a Gen Z. People want to see Robin Hood. That's it. Male Robin Hood, best archer in the world. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see this. You know they don't want to see this. And you know this is going to fail. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. You have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. In fact, every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.